We've all encountered bullies. Our Keeping It Real guru Vasavi Kumar is here with some options on how to deal with bullies, no matter where they pop up. First, let's define who a bully is.
Well, Michelle, we have all encountered bullies. So a bully is somebody who, goes out of their way to kind of make a comment, make a snide remark, either talking about you behind your back. But we have to understand first why people act the way they do. Bullies don't feel good about themselves. They feel inferior. They feel less than. So what they do is they project that onto you. So you got to first remember not to ever take it personally, whatever comes out of a bully's mouth.
All right, you recommend first to ignore them. Does that really work?
Not always.
Not always.
So
it's a good start.
Yeah. So the first thing is to ignore them, right? Because if you ignore them, they might just stop and kind of just stop bullying, or it might actually instigate them more. Because you have to remember that bullies love being in the spotlight. Remember, they don't feel good about themselves, right? So they want to be center of attention. They want somebody to kind of shine the light on them. So if you ignore them, they could either go away, or it'll just fuel them to want to come back and keep doing it.
And don't feed that need to bully. Don't let they get the reaction from you. So it's like, I'm going to keep on doing it.
Yeah.
All right, you also say wait.
You got to wait an hour, and here's why. So nothing good comes out of emotionally reacting in the moment, right? Anytime I've ever done that, I'm like, why did I say that? So whenever I've dealt with bullies in the past, whether, when I was a kid, my parents raised me to do this, even online, social media-wise, I say to myself, okay, what do I want to say right in this moment? And it's usually not nice. I want to react back. I want to be mean right back. But I say, you know what? Let me just wait, let it cool down. And then you know what I find? That when I wait an hour, I actually have nothing to say. I don't even want to address it. It's not even worth it for me.
So wait that 1 hour and you might feel totally different.
Absolutely.
Do you think you can kill a bully with kindness? Not literally kill a bully with kindness, but
I think that because bullies respond to anger, like if I'm going to be angry and I'm going to respond in anger, they're going to love it. So I personally believe that being extra kind, killing them with kindness, for me that always works. But like I said, because bullies love anger and they want to be the center of attention, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I'll tell you this: I feel better about myself when I respond with kindness. And you could say, thank you for sharing, or whether it's with your kids at school, just you don't have to respond in the moment. You can say, okay, that's your opinion, because ultimately when we're kinder, even if somebody's not nice to us, we sleep better at night. You know what I mean? Because why am I going to react in the same way that you're reacting to me? It's self-defeating. So what
about saying, like, are you having a bad day? If someone's being really negative and is bullying you, like, what's going on with you? And turning it around, is that going to cause more controversy, more instigate?
I love that, actually. I love to flip stuff around, but you have to remember that a bully does not. I mean, they're looking for that. They're looking for the confrontation. They don't feel good about themselves. That might work. That's actually a great idea to flip it around. And if it doesn't work, then you know that they're in it to just kind of attack and just make you feel bad because they don't feel good about themselves.
And finally, you say to show compassion to your bully.
This is the ultimate high road. And I know that it's hard as human beings. We want to defend ourselves. If we feel attacked, we don't want to feel bad. But we have to remember, and this is why I keep saying this, bullies don't feel good about themselves. They feel inferior. They feel less than. And so they're hurting too. And like I said, this is the ultimate high road, right? To be like, you know what? Nobody who feels good about themselves is ever going to talk like that. When you feel good about yourself and you're confident about yourself, you don't need to be mean to another person because you feel good about yourself. So just remember, like I said, that's the high road. So just, if you ever feel attacked, you feel like you're being bullied, just say, well, what kind of person would act this way? Oh, somebody who doesn't feel good about themselves. I can feel bad for them. I have compassion for you.
I like that. Show compassion.
Yeah.
Thank